Hey guys, it's Vlog 20, and I'm gonna talk about cooking. Also, I'm gonna talk about like this random ass bruise that I have on my arm right now. Like, I have no clue how the hell I got this bruise, but it's there, and it doesn't really hurt. Like, poke it real hard for me to feel like pain, but yeah, that's the thing. I have been cooking for the past 2 days. And when I mean cooking, I mean like shadowing my mom, like seeing what she's doing and helping her cook. And the goal is hopefully by the end of July, I'm able to cook an entire full meal for not only myself, but my entire family. I ended up talking to my mom about, cooking and stuff like that, and saying how, like, my generation is pretty lazy. Nobody knows how to cook, or nobody wants to know how to cook. I'm 22 years old, and I think that before I leave my house, I should be able to cook multiple meals by myself for people, because it's important. I should be able to survive by myself. Now I can do the basic stuff like cooking rice and stuff like that, or like seasoning meat and cooking it, but I have to have it all written down, and I have to follow a strict recipe. I want to be able just to go like just by myself and just be like, okay, this is what I do, this is what I do, with no guidance. I always have like my recipes written down, and I'd like to have it just on the top of my head. I think my goal is to definitely like be able to cook a really good sancocho, which is like a really hearty, thick stew that Dominicans cook. If you don't know, I'm Dominican. I was born in this country, but my parents are Dominican, so I was raised with Dominican culture. And yeah. Y claro que yo puedo hablar español, pero no me da la gana, or a lot of times I don't have to actually use my Spanish unless I'm at work. So I prefer English, obviously. Another thing I want to get accomplished by the end of July is to get my license and start driving. Now, I really don't want to drive. Everywhere I go, I take the bus or the train, and it's really close where I go, and I usually don't need a car. And if I was to calculate, the amount of times that I Uber somewhere versus paying insurance for a car, I would spend more money paying insurance for a car than I would Ubering. So economically speaking, it's cheaper for me to not have a car because I don't really go anywhere. However, in the future, when I do want to go places, like, in terms of like work, I'm going to have a car. I can't be Ubering everywhere. It's going to be too expensive. So I'm going to be studying for my perm exam starting tomorrow, so it'll be Monday, and from there, get ready to take my my written exam, and then from there I'll just practice like, I don't know, a week of driving, and then from there, go ahead and take my driving exam. I'm always on the passenger side when I'm in a car, so I get the only passenger side road rage when people don't put on their blinkers, when people like cut people off. It's just people are very inconsiderate, and like one of my biggest pet peeves, one is I don't like my face being touched, play with, there's playful slaps, stuff like that. I don't like that shit. I don't fuck with that. And two, it's inconsiderate people or inconsiderate actions. If you do something without the regards of someone else's safety or stuff like that, like, merging or, texting while you're driving, or, being on your phone and, possibly causing an accident, I just think it's really, really stupid, and it really pisses me off. But yeah, I don't want to drive just because I know how many unsafe drivers there are, and I know I'm going to be driving pretty chill and relaxed, and people are very, very dumb, and they don't care about other people, and so that's the reason why I'm not looking forward to driving. However, it would be nice to take a nice long drive up and down streets, just to get my mind off of things like running, but driving. Look forward to that in my next vlogs, me studying for that and like learning how to drive, and yeah, that's kind of all I really want to talk about for today. Just kind of an update of what I'm trying to do and where I'm headed to. And yeah, today is vlog 20. So we've made it 20 successful days without stopping the vlog, which is awesome. I just gotta keep it going, and right now it was kind of like a random thing just popped in my head, and I'm like, I should talk about it. And yeah, so what you see, go ahead and subscribe, like, put the little notification bell on the if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, put the notification bell on the channel. That way you know when I put out my vlogs, even though they're going to be every day for the next 265 days. But that being said, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time.